Oh, it's the start of another day, and this is Flagstaff. Flagstaff's got a lot of good places. Big thing about Flagstaff's right near the Grand Canyon, so plan your trip accordingly. Try and find where it's now peak season. The peak season's obviously spring break, and then after the kids get out. So try and get here when the kids should be in school. But as it is, I'm headed towards Vegas. It's a good day to get out of here because it's going to rain later. The clouds are on the way, but I'm headed west into the desert. I'm a little pressed for time, so I can't do much off-roading or kind of exploring, but I've done it before in this area, and honestly, there's not a lot to see, but I'll do what I can. I don't really know why. Actually, I do know why I said that it's not very scenic. I guess it's because you've kind of gotten used to this kind of scenery. Once you kind of get out here, you kind of get used to kind of like the spectacular rocks and the formations, and just kind of the turns and just the spectacular beauty of that is the Grand Canyon. So you think once you leave, oh, it's all downhill. Well, it's actually not. And coming back and actually looking at it, you actually do have an appreciation for it. So just kind of putting my foot in my mouth, I guess, there. Right now, I'm kind of a race against time. All those clouds are basically thunder clouds or rain clouds, and they're bringing some pretty significant rain. So I need to get down in elevation. If you didn't know, Grand Canyon is up on a plateau, so I need to get down in elevation where they won't be raining. So it's hurry up and get there now. Yeah, there was a bit of concern when it came to the weather. There was a front coming in, and because of the way it's located, I knew if I could get down in elevation, the rain would stop, because it's as the clouds are pushed up, they'll drop the rain. And I also knew it was pretty substantial stuff that was actually coming in. And as you can see, I did catch a little bit of it. In some parts, it was quite heavy, but in other parts, but it didn't last too long. And then I came up here, that real dark band, you can see it on coming. Ooh, that was something to see. Because you're just like, well, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Basically, I just hunkered down and just basically plowed on through it. As it turned out, it was raining for about 30 seconds really, really hard in just this one little band that I blasted through. So it wasn't an issue. boom, out, and now you're into basically the desert, as it were, the desert of Las Vegas. And as you get out there, it kind of opens up. There's some rain here and there, very, very kind of sparse, vacant areas, so you can just kind of cruise. And this is where I probably need to do some upgrades so I can like listen to music or whatnot in my helmet. But I just sit back and kind of cruise and enjoy the ride, and enjoy the open spaces, enjoy just the desert itself, and just kind of postulate on what other people thought at different times as they were crossing along through here. There, and that's Lake Mead National Recreation Area. That's the Colorado River. Stream a little bit is Lake Mead Dam. It's at the scenic stopover, which seems to be a motorcycle haven. So, we'll go. Man, there's a lot of wind when you're going by the Hoover Dam. Whew. Just because you don't have those trees, there's nothing slowing down or stopping the wind. The final ride up to Las Vegas, there's kind of a couple routes you can kind of take, but more often than not, there's the Pat Tillman Bridge. And I do go over the Pat Tillman Bridge right here, and it is kind of a spectacular bridge. I missed the exit to get off and to go back and look at it, but I wasn't too big on it. I didn't really want to. I mean, you can kind of see the Hoover Dam a little bit, but as all in all, I wasn't too interested because I've been there a couple times before. Until I get to Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, well, what can you say?